If there is an apology from the Pope, to me, it would be a miracle if it does happen.
Over 500 residential school survivors and 60 scoop survivors gather in Winnipeg while an Indigenous delegation seeks an apology from the Pope. But even if they get it, will it mean much to those who still live with the trauma?
At this point, not really. Wouldn't mean much for me or for my family.
Do you believe it'll happen?
Not really.
Having an apology is important, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change the fact that a lot of things can be undone.
The apology that Indigenous people traveled overseas for, not worth its weight for those seeking healing and community at the Wasay Conference for Survivors, with some saying they've heard that kind of lip service before.
I don't believe in apologies without action. If he really wanted to apologize, he would have came here and made his apology here to all the survivors that couldn't travel and make their way to Rome.
Residential school survivor Rose Hart now works in Resolution Health Support. She says there are countless actions the Catholic Church can take to show initiative.
Our residential school programs, they still need to be funded. There needs to be healing centers like they have alcohol centers or treatment centers. You know, there needs to be trauma centers because there's a lot of trauma that has been experienced. Tangible investigations, people have to be held accountable and responsible for what they did and be charged accordingly. That's what I want to see.
A shared sentiment to those I spoke to is that the trip is prodding for an apology, so any apology received will come with a caveat. Residential school survivor Belinda Vandenbroeck says if survivors can find relief in this apology, that's good, but she won't. She says a healing journey starts internally.
Before you can heal, you have to know the truth. You have to know the truth about the history. You have to know the truth about yourself. I've been on my healing journey since I've been sober now 47 years. And when I woke up from all of that and started to realize, where do I come from? Who am I? And what are the things that are going on inside me that I need to heal?
The Pope has met with delegates from the Inuit, Métis, and First Nations communities and is set to make an address Friday. In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.